We've all heard the stories. The entrepreneur who creates a billion-dollar company in their garage. The musician who becomes a global sensation with a single song. These narratives of overnight success are captivating. But lasting success is rarely instantaneous. Behind every triumph lies dedication, perseverance, and countless small steps. The entrepreneur likely spent years honing their idea. The musician probably spent countless hours practicing. The danger of the overnight success myth is unrealistic expectations. When we compare our beginnings to someone else's highlight reel, we miss the years of effort. Instead, focus on the power of small, consistent actions. Just as a single raindrop may seem insignificant, a steady stream can carve canyons. Your small daily efforts can create extraordinary results over time. Consider the story of J.K. Rowling, the author of the beloved Harry Potter series. Before achieving phenomenal success, Rowling faced numerous rejections from publishers. It took years of writing, rewriting, and unwavering belief in her story before finding a publisher willing to take a chance on her manuscript. Or take the example of Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul who overcame a challenging childhood and numerous setbacks to build a media empire. Winfrey's journey was marked by resilience, hard work, and a commitment to her vision, one small step at a time. These stories, and countless others like them, teach us that greatness rarely results from some magical stroke of luck or overnight transformation. Instead, it's built upon a foundation of dedication, perseverance, and the accumulation of small, consistent actions. By studying the journeys of those who have achieved remarkable things, we learn that the path to success is not a sprint, but a marathon. It's about embracing the long game, focusing on our daily efforts, and trusting that consistent action will lead us to extraordinary destinations. One of the most effective ways to harness the power of small steps is to set small, achievable goals. When we break down large, daunting objectives into smaller, more manageable milestones, we make progress feel less overwhelming and more attainable. Instead of aiming to write a novel in a month, start by setting a goal to write for 30 minutes each day. Rather than attempting to lose 20 pounds in a few weeks, focus on making healthier food choices and incorporating short workouts into your routine. The key is to set realistic goals that challenge you without feeling impossible. These small wins, achieved consistently over time, create a positive feedback loop, boosting your confidence and motivating you to keep moving forward. Remember, every journey, no matter how grand, begins with a single step. By focusing on the small steps, you'll be surprised at how far you can go. What seems like a small amount of effort, compounded over time, can lead to remarkable results. Section 4. Consistency over intensity. The long game of achievement. It's easy to fall into the trap of believing that success requires bursts of intense effort. While there's certainly a time and place for focused bursts of energy, it's consistency, not intensity, that truly moves the needle. Think of it like this. Would you rather go to the gym for 2 hours once a month or for 30 minutes 3 times a week? While the former might sound impressive, it's the latter, more consistent approach that yields sustainable results. The same principle applies to any area of life where we seek to make progress. It's the small, consistent actions, repeated day after day, that create lasting change. Whether it's reading for 20 minutes each night, practicing a skill for 30 minutes a day, or dedicating an hour each week to a side project, it's the consistency that makes all the difference. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep showing up. Embrace the power of consistent action, and you'll be amazed at the transformations you can create. Section 5. Celebrating the small wins. Fueling your motivation engine. In the pursuit of our goals, it's easy to get caught up in the finish line, constantly looking ahead to what's next without pausing to acknowledge how far we've come. However, celebrating our small wins, no matter how seemingly insignificant, is crucial for maintaining motivation and fueling our journey. Each small victory, whether it's completing a challenging task, reaching a milestone, or simply showing up consistently, deserves to be acknowledged and celebrated. These celebrations don't have to be grand gestures. They can be as simple as taking a moment to appreciate your progress, sharing your accomplishments with a friend, or rewarding yourself with something you enjoy. Celebrating small wins reinforces positive behaviors, boosts our sense of accomplishment, and reminds us that we're capable of achieving what we set our minds to. It's a way to acknowledge our efforts, recharge our motivation, and keep the momentum going. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles is made up of 1,000 single steps. Celebrate each one, and you'll find the journey to be far more enjoyable and fulfilling.